My next guest knows all too well about the role trauma can play on both our mental and our physical health. Seattle author Jen Soriano spoke with us last fall when her book, Nervous, debuted. Well, she's back now to talk specifically about the role music can play in relieving stress and helping us heal. She joins me now. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. It's great to be back.
It's so great to have you here. Let's first talk about your book, Nervous. Remind us what it's about.
Nervous is a family story, and it's a family story about how we can each carry generations of trauma in our bodies, but it's also about how we can heal from that trauma through interactive neural regulation activities like music.
Okay, so let's talk about that. You say music can be the key to managing stress. It seems so simple, but tell me about that connection, music and managing stress.
Sure. So there's a lot of neuroscience research in this book, hence its title, Nervous. And one of the things that I learned as I was doing research around music, because music is such an important part of my life, is that neuroscientists have found some of the reasons why music can make us feel good. Right, so one of the reasons is that it's an attention modulator, which means that it can redirect our attention away from negative things. So in my case, I have chronic pain and anxiety, which causes a lot of stress often. And so music can actually redirect attention away from those hard things and towards more joyful things. And imaging has actually shown that the parts of our brain that light up when music is being played are the parts of our brain that are our reward centers. So the things that are associated with joy and pleasure, right? And that feel good, right? The same parts of our brain that light up when we're eating chocolate, if we like chocolate, or sharing a meal with our loved ones. And at the same time, blood flow to the parts of our brain that are associated with negative things like stress and depression and anxiety decreases.
This is fascinating. You've done a lot of research on this. What kind of music are we talking here? I mean, does it have to be, music that's very mellow and has a certain decibel, or can it just be like, I don't know, Ray Charles in my kitchen?
Well, Ray Charles in your kitchen, definitely.
Yes, I mean, it's best
no
for
question,
cooking.
Universal. But I think that it just really has to do with personal connection to the music. Right, so any type of music that doesn't personally stress you out is going to be effective in helping your brain redirect from stress and feel more calm.
When I'm writing, I have to listen to Daft Punk.
That's hilarious. That's my son's favorite band.
It is a great band, and it's like techno kind of music, and it just helps me focus. I don't know if that's related or not, but
absolutely, yeah. Because I mean, again, attention modulator, right? So it can help you focus on what makes you feel good and what you want to focus on.
Okay, so let's say someone is listening right now, and when they stop watching this fabulous show today, they say they want to listen to some music to help us relax. Like, how do they start?
Well, again, anything that people are drawn to, right? So, in terms of, does it matter the type of music? I think what matters is personal connection, right? So, personally, I do not connect with very, very calm elevator music. For example, that does not make me feel more calm. Daft Punk does make me feel more calm. So I would just encourage folks to, seek out the music that is most attractive to them. And when I'm in my workday, for example, I make sure that I plan in music breaks. I get up from my chair, because I do a lot of work in the chair, and I plan in 10 to 15 minute music breaks where I just listen to music and I do some other things, or I dance, and it's a reset to the nervous system in a way that can help you tackle the next potentially stressful thing.
I'm curious if anyone else out there right now is feeling like me, where this makes so much sense now, because I like to listen to Daft Punk when I'm working, because it's fast, and also sometimes doesn't have a lot of words, or if they are, they're kind of repetitive, so it's not interrupting my word flow. And then when it comes to kitchen dancing, it's Santa Esmeralda, and I'm jamming. You know what I mean? Like, that's really. I mean, I don't know if y'all feel like that too. It makes sense that certain music is certain feelings.
Yeah. Well, and all music is shown to activate the parts of our cerebellum that are associated with movement.
Oh, so you can't help but move.
So then you can't help
even
but
if you
move,
don't have
and
groove.
One must start dancing.
This is amazing. And you say overall this helps us heal.
I think so. I mean, music for me personally has been like church for me. It's raised me. It's been my life, and it's been one of the most important things that has helped me heal. And being here in Seattle, which is such a music city, has also been really healing because there's so many opportunities to gather for live music. And that's another thing that can help us heal, is coming together
like
and
church.
listening to music together.
I see that. I feel that. Thank you so much. It is a pleasure chatting with you. Love to have you back again soon. And by the way, don't forget her book is called Nervous. Check it out.